My daughter said my new girlfriend looks like an Onlyfans model. Was I wrong to react? I never thought I'd be starting over at 49. My marriage to Emily ended after 23 years when I discovered she'd been cheating not just once, but with multiple men. The betrayal was brutal, but what hurt even more was how our kids reacted. Our son, Nick 22, always been a mama's boy, so I wasn't shocked when he took her side. But Skylar 19, that stung. She and I had always been close daddy's girl through and through, yet when the divorce happened, she barely spoke to me for months. Neither of them knew why we split. Emily made sure of that. She spun it like we just grew apart, leaving me as the cold, distant dad who gave up on the marriage. I didn't correct them. At first, it was because I didn't want to weaponize the truth. Later, it was because I just didn't care anymore. I was exhausted. Then I met Lisa. Lisa 54 is everything Emily wasn't. Confident, fun, and yes, she dresses how she wants, form-fitting dresses, bold makeup, the kind of style that turns heads. She's also successful, kind, and has zero patience for drama. When I introduced her to the kids, Nick was surprisingly cool with her. But Skylar, instant side eye. At first, I thought it was just adjustment pains until we were alone, and she dropped the bomb. Dad, seriously, she looks like an OnlyFans chick. I was floored. Skylar's never been the type to slut shame. She's progressive, feminist leaning, the kind of girl who'd call out other women for judging someone's outfit. Yet here she was, reducing Lisa to a cheap insult. So I snapped. You know why your mom and I really divorced? Because she slept with half the neighborhood. Lisa came after. So maybe think twice before judging someone based on their clothes. Silence, then a quiet oh. She left without another word. The next day, Emily blew up my phone. You asshole, you had no right to tell her. I reminded her I never promised to keep her infidelity a secret. Her argument? You implied it by not telling them sooner. Since when does silence equal a promise? Skylar hasn't spoken to me since. Nick called me petty, and Lisa, she just sighed and said, families, huh? Here's the thing, I don't regret telling Skylar the truth, but I do regret how I did it. I used the truth as a weapon in the heat of the moment. This wasn't just about Lisa's looks or Emily's lies. It was about respect. Skylar disrespecting Lisa, Emily disrespecting me, and me disrespecting Skylar's right to process the truth maturely. Moving forward, I'll apologize for my delivery, but not for the facts. And if Emily has a problem with that, well, maybe she should have thought about that before cheating. What do you think? Was I wrong to tell my daughter the truth?